It's official. Odell Beckham Jr. has been suspended 1 game for some of the extracurricular activity here between he and Josh Norman during that Panthers-Giants game on Sunday. We saw multiple punches. It seemed like everything was directed towards the head, neck, upper chest area of Norman, and including the one helmet-to-helmet hit as well, guys. So Steve, you thought initially that he may not get suspended.
I wasn't so sure they were going to do it because, again, we've seen players have these, these jousts before. But I think the fact that he came at the head and the attention paid to head issues probably sealed the deal. I just wasn't sure the league was going to do it, knowing the point of the season we are. The Giants have to play the Minnesota Vikings. Thought maybe
there's just too much evidence here, Steve, not to do it. Like, the league probably wanted to look the other way for Sunday night and the Giants in a playoff hunt, but it's the ultimate, distraction from the team. They're going to take their best player off the team for Sunday night in a playoff hunt in Minnesota.
And when we watched the tape, it seemed
that's the ultimate selfish move right there, to do these things, make it about yourself and Josh Norman. And here you are, Week 16, going to Minnesota.
Playoff race.
In a playoff hunt. And you're not going to be able to help your team.
If there was one incident out of all these incidents that happened in the game, then I would say he shouldn't have been suspended. But because it was a compilation of things what not to do during the game, I believe, like you said, it was a collection of what he did during the game, and it was too much evidence, and it was stacked up, and we're all talking about it. And I think the league said, you know what, because this happened through 4 quarters of football, and we missed a few of these calls, we had to do something, and the suspension was put down. But if it was one incident, then I would say no.
You said something that's real interesting in this. We're all talking about it.
Right.
Nate, you've played in games, Baldy, you've played in games. There have been one-on-one battles that have gone on over the course of a game. Most of the time they taper off.
Yeah.
But I have seen things like this before. Now, not the ear holding. I think that's the thing, the headshot he took to Josh Norman. But I have seen guys go for it
way too far.
and over. And this, I think the fact that he came at the head, that was way too far with the helmet. Again, there's too much attention.
He should have been thrown out of the game during the game.
Because if he was a receiver coming across the middle and Josh Norman ear hold him like that, the defensive player rule would come into effect, and he could have been, the same similar type of situation. So.